Hello, hello, welcome to the live watch along. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live watch along. It is about to be an intense battle. I hope you guys are excited. See, as my shirt is rough, excitement did not allow me go and iron my shirt before coming on this live stream. It's about to be an intense battle between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. A place in the quarterfinals is on the line. The winner of this match is going to be facing Angola, who calmly defeated Namibia earlier today. And I'm expecting a brilliant match. I'm expecting an interesting match. I'm expecting a tough match. But at the end of the day, I'm expecting a win for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Before the game kicks off, let us know what your prediction is in the comments. Let us know very quickly. What are you expecting to see in today's game? Do you think the Super Eagles will win? Do you think Cameroon will win? Let us get your predictions very quickly. Thank you so much for joining me, all of you guys. I appreciate you from Facebook to Twitter to YouTube. I appreciate you all. The Super Eagles starting 11 is on your screen. Um, so pretty much the lineup that we played against Ivory Coast, except that he switched out Chukwueze for Moses Simon back in the squad. I kind of expected this to be the lineup, to be honest. If you watch my match preview, I kind of expected this to be the lineup. Even though I wanted Zaidu to maybe get a rest, I'm not surprised that he starts. Bruno has not played any game so far this tournament. So it would have been a bit strange if the coach just brought him in for this match. But I'm expecting a brilliant one. I'm expecting an interesting one. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. What is your match prediction? Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm watching the game. I hope you guys are watching as well. This is a live watch along so we can enjoy the game together and talk about what we're watching. Because, of course, football is always more fun when you watch with friends. And we're on the way. We are on the way. Super Eagles in green and Cameroon in white. Osime had 2 touches on the ball already, nothing really to do with it. A few long balls, ball back with Bali. It's going to be a affair. This is a rivalry that is very intense. Cameroon have won 3 AFCON finals against Nigeria. This is not the final, but still, they've punished us a lot. So the Super Eagles have to come and do well. Of course, last time we faced in AFCON competition, the Super Eagles won that match in 2019 round of 16 as well. So let's see how it goes today. Cameroon on the ball. Zedu first test. He doesn't quite pass the test, but nothing comes from it. Just a bad cross. Yes, the match has started. Yes, the match has started. It can go anyway. Some people say 3-1, some people say 2-0, somebody says 2-1, another person says 2-1. It's going to be an interesting battle. Richard says 2-1. I can't have say which stadium I do. I'm 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 spiritually in Ivory Coast. That's the stadium behind me. So I'm spiritually in Ivory Coast. But yes, it's going to be serious. They're already playing a physical game against Osime, but I like it. I'm sure Osime likes it. You play a physical game against him, he knows how to do a job. Oof. I don't know why I'm tense. I'm not supposed to be tense like this, but I'm tense. It's a round of 16 match, anyways. Long throw for Zedu, cleared by Cameroon. Quite a few long balls already in this game. But who Osimhen with a flick? That would have been a good move. That would have been a good move. Okay. Osimhen, I like it. Osimhen looks like he's in the mood today. I like it. Long throw, Olaina. Header, Osimhen saved comfortably. Olaina's throwings are like crosses. That's one thing that I like about him. His throwings are like crosses, usually quite good on target. Tough header there by Osimhen, and claim comfortably. Oh, long ball for Cameroon. Oh, Bali, quick off his line. Quick off his line. Confident goalkeeping. I like that, Stanley Nwabali. I like it. Still early in the game, still first 5 minutes, but Nwabali is awake. Nwabali is awake. I like it. Nwabali is awake. Man, it will be long ball game. You know, at the end of the day, see, all that matters is we win. But these long balls are not very interesting to watch. But all that matters is that we win. The game is still going. There's still so much to happen. Akko, you can come and sponsor next AFCON. There's another AFCON coming up in 2025. Akko, feel free to sponsor now. Maybe go cover the events live. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone. I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Well, not Twitter, X. But yes, thank you to everyone that is joining in. There's over like 190 something people across all platforms. I appreciate you guys. Of course, I just like watching football and talking about football. So that's what we're doing today. Cameroon on the ball now. Oh, good ball by Ola. Left foot. Uh, Lookman loses the ball a bit too easily there. Okay, throwing. Oh, look at Ola. Look at that pass. Look at that pass by Ola with his left foot. Oh man, Ola is a baller, I beg. Ola is a baller, I beg. Throwing Zedu. Long throw by Zedu. Headed away. Another throwing. This one short because I beg. Cross. Uh, Bad cross, but someone touched it, and it's a corner to Nigeria. First corner of the game for the Super Eagles. Tolo didn't need to touch that ball, but he did. We'll take it. Set pieces are an area of our game that I think we need to improve on. In the previous game, we created quite a few chances from set pieces. So hopefully they can do the same in today's game as well. Ademola Lukman with the cross. Ondoa punches that out. Not convincingly, in my opinion. But back to Lukman, another cross. Header. Ondoa again. Simon, edge of the box. Shot. Oh, save. Goal! 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 Come on, Cynthia, Terry! Goal! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Goal! In the first 10 minutes, that's what I'm talking about. Goal! 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 Come on, Super Eagles. This is what I'm talking about. Corner by Lukman. Ondoa punched it out. Lukman again on his left foot, crossed it in. Ondoa punched it out again. It fell to Simon on the edge of the box. He took a shot. Ondoa saved it. The rebound fell to Ajayi, and Ajayi placed it just about, beats the goalkeeper, and it goes in. First goal to the Super Eagles. Come on, Naija. I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Go, go, Shemi Ajayi. Super Eagles don't begin. I like that. I like that. Go ball. Go ball. I hope we don't just go and pack balls for the rest of the game. But man, go. Man, go. Thank you. Cool the nerves. Cool the nerves. We got this, boys. Whew, okay. Let's calm down. Let's calm down and watch this match now. Let's calm down and watch this match now. Whew, I like that. I like that. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 to the Super Eagles. These people should not vex me. What's going on in this my stream that they are showing me adverts in the middle of match? Ah, they want to call offside after I finish screaming. Ah, after I finish screaming, they want to call offside. Try, try. After I finish screaming my lungs, oh, they want to give offside. Hey God, hey God. After I finish screaming my lungs, no go, go disallowed. Wow. Hey God, Super Eagles. Oh, after I finish celebrating, oh, after I finish screaming my lungs out. Hey God. After I finish screaming my lungs out. Try. Okay, we go again now. At least this disallowed goal will give the boys confidence. Will give the boys confidence. They put the ball in the back of the net once. It was disallowed, but it will give them confidence to, to score again. Hey, I've almost lost my voice for a goal that did not even stand. I did not see offside, though. I was just happy. I was excited. I was not looking at offside. Try. Ah, we go again. We go again. We go again. We go again. Don't worry. Nigerian boys got this. Try. Please, oh, they should not put me to shame. Very honestly, those ads in the middle of the match are so like, how can you be showing ad in the middle of the match? I understand that they have to make their money, but how can the live broadcaster be showing us ads during the game? Yeah, attention is back up, but we can do this. Ondoa doesn't look convincing. Those is punches from the corner kicks were not that good. Ondoa doesn't look convincing, so we can take advantage of him. Put more balls into the box. They should play more crosses. Ondoa will mess up. They should just play more crosses. I can already see it. Ondoa will make a mistake again. They should just play more crosses. You know, because I was doing a Richarlison. Don't worry. We still have 75 minutes. Oof. Nobody scored though. They disallowed the goal. Nobody scored. They disallowed the goal. Well, Shemi Ajayi put it in the back of the net, but the goal didn't count. But yeah, our defense looks pretty solid. I think they'll be able to handle most of Cameroon's threats. Let's just try to avoid these unnecessary fouls. Because if Onyeka gets a yellow card early in the game, he'll be on a tightrope for the rest of the match. So you should just try to be careful a little bit with the fouls. I need water. Don't worry, we'll score again. We'll score again, eh? Offside, no be anything. We'll score again. Don't worry. We're just testing them. We're just checking if the referee was working, if the ref was awake. Now we know he's awake, but we'll score again. No worry. You know how I'm watching this game? I have a screen in front of me that is showing the match. That's what I'm watching. And then I have another screen to my left that is like 3 seconds behind. So that if I miss something on my main screen, I just turn to my left and catch it quickly. You have to watch the match on two different TVs. Cross shot from I think India. No, that's not India. Who's that? Shot by Magri over the bar. Nothing really threatening. They are yet to really threaten Stanley Nwabali's goal. We got this. Physical game they are playing against Osimhen, but Osimhen likes a physical game, so I'm sure by the time they get yellow cards, they will calm down. But I like the physicality of the match. It's Nigeria versus Cameroon. It's not going to be an easy one. It has to be a battle. Ekong in possession, back to Calvin Bassi. Long ball by Calvin Bassi. Good pass for Zedu. Zedu controls it pretty well. Cross, not a good attempt at a cross. Ekong, good positioning, good reading of the play, wins a free kick. I trust, like I don't know, I trust Ekong. So far this tournament, he's been quite good. He's been quite solid. I trust Ekong. Shemi Ajayi, Dilly Darling in possession, counter for Cameroon. Oh, good interception by Frank Onyeka. Cameroon still have the ball. Onyeka, good job. Good job. Now counter. Ademola Lookman on the ball. Cuts him back on his right foot. Plays a cross. It's not a great cross. It will be edge of the box. It will be to Simon. Simon is in the box. Crosses on his left foot. Headed away. Onyeka is awake. Ooh. Onyeka is awake. That was a good defensive play there by Frank Onyeka. I mean, they gave Ayano the free kick there, but that could easily have been a high foot offense. 20 minutes played. It is still goalless in Abidjan. It is still goalless after 20 minutes. Lookman free kick. Crossing, headed away. So far, Cameroon are handling our crosses. Offside. Or was it offside or handball? Ekong handball. Oof. So far, so good. JJ Okocha's in the crowd. Oof. Nigeria back on the ball. It will be moving us forward. Pass intercepted. It will be is covering ground so far in this game. I like it. I like the effort. It's not quite coming off yet. Ooh, good dummy. Oh, Osime tried to play the 1-2. Osime could have actually taken that and turned, but the idea was good still. Feel like he could have taken that and turned. Good dummy by Lukman there. Iwobi is trying to play those passes to link our midfield to our attack. I like Iwobi's ideas so far. It's not quite connecting, but the ideas are good. The ideas are good. Come on, boys. Magri in the ball, well marshaled by Ekong. Crosses it in, well handled by Stanley Wabali. Something that I'm noticing so far is Cameroon are letting us have the ball in defense, and then when the ball goes out wide to one of our left or right center backs, they apply some pressure on us. It already forced Ajayi into one mistake. Hopefully, not more coming, but just something that I've noticed. When Ekong has the ball, they're allowing it. When Nwabali has the ball, they're allowing it. Once he goes to Basi or it goes to Ajayi, then they press. Mm. Come on, boys. 25 minutes gone, still goalless. 25 minutes gone, still goalless. Cameroonian players down injured. Tulu. Let me see. Oh, he got hit in the face with, I think, Shemi Ajayi's shoulder. It was definitely not an intentional one, but there was contact. I don't know if it was his hand or his shoulder. It looks like his shoulder. Shemi Ajayi is quite a tall man. Yeah, they are showing the offside again. Both Osime and Ajayi were offside. You know, the offside rule is one of the interesting rules in football because there was a Cameroonian player on the line, but according to the rules, our players were offside because they were behind the goalkeeper. So even though there was a Cameroonian player on the line, because our players were behind the goalkeeper, they were offside. Offside rule is a very interesting rule in football. Most complicated rule in football, we all know that. So far, Cameroon with 56% and Nigeria have 43.2%. So Cameroon having most of the ball, which is a trend that we've kind of seen in our recent matches since we started playing with this 4-3, 3-4-3. We've kind of been allowing our opponents to have more possession than us. Might not be the best thing for the fans, but the coach would rather be solid in defense than score 4 goals and not win the match. So we kind of have to take it. Onyeka, the tank driving forward. All I know, showing us his checkers. All I know is such a technical player. I mean, the pass did not connect, but it was nice to see. Ah, cheap foul by Lukman there. We had a chance to put them under pressure and force a mistake. Cheap foul by Lookman there. But good pressure, boys. Good pressure. Someone said Sanusi's contribution so far is 0 of 25. Nwabali, good pass, Nwabali. I know couldn't keep it in, but I like Nwabali, confident under pressure. Didn't just smash it up. Tried to pick a pass. It didn't go through, but still, good one. Lookman is committing a few fouls here. I agree with you, but he's trying. Oh, good pressure, Osime. Lookman's pass intercepted. It will be nice one. Sanusi on the counter. Come on, boys. Come on, Zedu. Look up. Zedu to Simon. Zedu, go back and help him. Simon tries to play back to Zedu, but was intercepted. Sanusi passed the ball and was just watching. He could have helped Simon a little bit more there. Cameroon now on the counter. Our players are working hard. I like to see it. Lookman is tracking back. Iwobi is tracking back. Osime is tracking back. They're working hard. Onyeka is covering ground in that midfield. I like it. 30 minutes gone. It's still nil-nil. Okay. 30 minutes gone. It's time for a cooling break. It's time for a cooling break. What have you guys thought of the first 30 minutes of the game? I mean, Nigeria had the ball in the back of the net in the ninth minutes. Shemi Ajayi put it in the back of the net from a rebounded shot, and unfortunately was disallowed for offside. But what are your thoughts on the first 30 minutes while we wait for them to have their cooling break? What are your thoughts on the first 30 minutes of this match? Thank you very much for joining this watch along, guys. I hope you're watching the game at home. I love watching football and talking to people about it. So that's what we're doing here tonight, this evening, or this morning, depends on where you are in the world. Well, yes, it is still nil-nil after 30 minutes in the AFCON 2023 round of 16 match between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Very physical battle so far. There have been quite a number of fouls, aerial balls, long balls, but it's an interesting match so far nonetheless. Someone said take out Sanusi, it needs to be more technical. It's not it's 30 minutes in. I don't think the coach is going to sub him off after 30 minutes. But yeah, I hear you. Sanusi is probably our least. I'll say I don't want to say worst, not make him sound bad, but our least good player so far. Aguma, the goal was offside because they were behind the goalkeeper. Even though there was a player on the line, our boys were behind the goalkeeper. That's why it was offside. The offside rule is like that, unfortunately for us today. Ahead of the ball, behind the goalkeeper, offside. I forget exactly how the rule reads, but if you go to the IFAB manual and you read the rule, you understand it. If I mean, depending on how this game goes, if it is a major talking point at the end of the game, I'll find the exact rule and post it on Twitter and on all social media. But it was the right decision for sure. Back in possession. The game is on the way. 33 minutes. Ademola Lookman running at the defense. Out wide to Zaidu. Offside. Zaidu, you have to be able to watch the line there. You're playing out wide. You have to watch the line. You have to watch the line. No reason to be offside there. Ah, it was tight, Sha. Maybe he wasn't offside, but you can't get cut off line as a wide player like that. It's a schoolboy mistake. JK says it's a pretty solid performance, but we have to create chances. Yeah, we definitely have to create chances. Waiting just they pay me be say I don't lose my voice on top goal when no stand. Try. Good closing down, Lookman. No foul. Just don't consider foul. Good one, Lookman. Come on, boys. Oh, Osime, good one. Osime, good pressing. Pass to Lookman, empty net. Stepped. It goes in. Goal. This one is a goal. This one is a goal. Ademola Lookman. This one is a goal. Go. Ademola Lookman. Go. Good pressing by Osime there. Lookman, that shot was a little bit shaky, but it went in. This one is a goal. Go for Nigeria. I told you we'll score again. No worry. Cameroon, these hungry lions. You know, all them skinny lions. They're not thin. We got these boys. Go. This one is a goal. From Cameroon's throwing, Osime with the press. Osime with the press. Won the ball. Good pass to Lookman. Lookman's shot wasn't the most convincing, but Ondoa just couldn't save it. And we take the lead in the 36th minute of the match. Osime with the assist. Ademola Lookman with the goal. Come on, Super Eagles. Come on, Super Eagles. Come on, Super Eagles. Let's go, boys. Good pressing by Osime. I love to see it. They've been working hard all game. Good pressing by Osime. Good pass to Ademola Lookman. Kept his head up. Kept his balance not to fall there. Go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 1-0 to the Super Eagles. Come on, boys. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. We are hungry for more, boys. Just keep playing the same way. No need to drop deep because we've scored. They should just keep playing the same way. Don't overcommit, but don't drop too deep and allow Cameroon to just be coming at us. They should just keep playing the same way. High intensity pressure from VO9. Yes. Ekong. Ekong. I've been so impressed with Trustekong so throughout this tournament. I've been so impressed. Ball to Osimhen. I've been so impressed by Trist Ekong so far in this tournament. Magri is trying to do something, but Ekong is defending like the skipper that he is. Ekong is defending like the skipper that he is. Zedu cross. Not a great cross by Zedu there. Not a good cross. I mean, the idea was good, but the cross was so. 5 minutes left in the first half. Onyeka is going to get a yellow card soon, so he needs to be a bit careful. He needs to be a bit careful. He needs to be a bit careful because if he starts walking a tightrope, you know, Onyeka just needs to be a bit careful. I already see. I said it after that disallowed goal that Ondoa is not solid. Ondoa, Onana, whoever, any they want to put there, they don't have solid goalkeepers. Because a good goalkeeper, frankly, should have saved that Lukman shot. Ooh, Osime, well, Ondoa does well this time, but Ondoa is not solid. Put pressure on him, force him into mistakes. He will make mistakes. He will make mistakes. But man, that goal, Osime's pressing there, fantastic. Osime's pressing there, fantastic. Sanusi is in quite a bit of pain. Sanusi is in quite a bit of pain. Hopefully, nothing serious. But he's rolling. Well, not rolling, but he's. Oh, he just got stepped on. Oh, good pass by Osime. Look, man. Well, to be fair, you know, Lookman tried to keep it down, get over the ball and keep it down. Goalkeeper didn't do too well, but still, it's a goal. That's what matters at the end of the day, man. It's a goal. It's a goal. Lookman could have placed it better. He could have done anything, but it's a goal. That's what matters. Ooh, I don't know if he was going for goal there, but maybe that was just a poor cross. Halftime, halftime in Abidjan, and it is 1-0 to the Super Eagles. Goal by Ademola Lookman in the 36th minute of the game, assisted by the fantastic Victor Osimhen. What did you guys think of the first half? I'll be back for the second half in a bit. What did you guys think of the first half? What did you guys think of the first half? I'll be back in a bit for the second half. Halftime right now. Excuse me. Who was your player of the match? Or who is your player of the match so far? Who was your best player of the first half for the Super Eagles? What did you guys think of the match? I've lost my voice from all the shouting, but I'm enjoying the game so far. We're ahead, and we just need another goal to cool things down and to really take control of this game. Cameroon have had no real chances. Cameroon have had no real chances, so it should be good. We're good to go. A lot of people are not quite pleased with Zedu Sanusi. We can score more for sure. We definitely can score more. Yinka one says great game so far. A real AFCON match. A lot of long balls, a lot of fouls, but also some very enjoyable moments. All I know is bringing the trickery. All I know is bringing the trickery in the game. Osimhen Lookman working so hard. Ekong putting a fantastic shift in defense. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it so far. Bear with me, guys. I'll be back in a bit for the second half. Just taking a little break to drink some water, clear my throat, before the second half comes on. But I'll be back in the second half. I just don't want to end the stream and start a new stream because that would kill the flow and will require unnecessary setup. But I'll be back for the second half. And make sure you join on Instagram immediately after the game for 1 hour post-match show. Immediately after the game, make sure you join on Instagram for the post-match show. Immediately after the game, live on Instagram at EaglesTracker_NG for the post-match show where you can call in, you can share your thoughts, you can give your analysis, and hopefully, we will be celebrating a win for the Super Eagles on that show as well. It is halftime in Abidjan. I'll be back for the second half in a bit. It is still halftime. It is still halftime. The Super Eagles are up by 1 goal to nil. Goal scored in the 36th minute by Ademola Lukman, assisted by Victor Osimhen after good efforts, good pressing to force a mistake by the Cameroonian defender and then slot Ademola Lukman through with a nice pass. Still halftime. We'll be back for the second half in just a moment. Thank you for staying with me on this live watch along. I appreciate all of you guys. We are still waiting for the second half to kick off. It is halftime in Abidjan between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Waiting for the second half to kick off. It is 1-0, 1-0 at halftime. Goal scored in the 36th minute by Ademola Lukman, assisted wonderfully by number 9, Victor James Osimhen. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I'll be back on your screen in just a bit when the second half kicks off. I appreciate all of you guys watching this watch along. And of course, join on Instagram at EaglesTracker_NG immediately after the full time whistle so that you can share your thoughts. You can call in. The live show is going to be a fun one. Players are back on the field. Second half is about to get on the way. And another tough 45 minutes coming up. Another tough 45 minutes coming up. And hopefully, we're celebrating a win for the Super Eagles at the end of it. See, as my shirt is rough. That's how much I was excited for this match. I did not bother to iron my shirt. But yes, so far, so good. Of course, the winner of this game will face Angola. The winner of this game will face Angola in the next round, in the quarterfinals. Because Angola had a fine performance today in their match, comfortably dispatching Namibia by 3 goals to nil, despite losing a man to a red card early in the game in the 17th minute. Their goalkeeper. That game was actually quite fun. If you missed it, go watch the highlights. I watched the match. It was quite fun between Angola and Namibia. The winner of our game will face them. And second half is underway. Cameroon kick us off. Osimhen working hard. Wins the corner. Wins the corner. He's holding his body in pain, but it looked like a good tackle there. I don't think there was anything malicious about that from Omar Gonzalez. Okay, well, he grabbed Osimhen's shoulder, but it's a physical game. I don't really think that they're going to give a free kick for that. Angola won the game 3-0. So the winner of this match will face Angola. Angola won their game 3-0 against Namibia earlier. Come on, boys. Just more of the same. More of the same. No need to change the style. No need to drop deep. More of the same. When it gets to like 75th minute, if it is still 1-0, then yes, we can drop deeper a little bit. But for now, more of the same. More of the same. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. It's working for us. We're ahead. Let's not allow Cameroon to come at us for 45 minutes. More of the same. And then when it hits about the 75th minute, then we can drop deep and try to, secure the win if it is still 1-0 at that point. Or even if it's 2-0, secure the win from then on. But for now, just more of the same, boys. Come on. Let me know where you guys are watching the match from. I forgot to ask earlier, but let me know where you guys are watching the match from. Let me know where you guys are watching the match from. Mm. Babatu is in is in the United States. Out there here in Super Sports. The first goal was offside, guys. It was a good decision by the ref. Idorenyi is watching from Akwa Ibom. Thank you. Thank you for joining the watch along. Online on the ball. Tries to play. Oh, good ball. Lookman just couldn't control. Man, all I know is like all I know is a baller, man. All I know they play football. All I know they play football. Guy is a baller. Even his passes that don't connect, you can just see the quality. That was a fantastic effort trying to find Lookman there. All I know is a baller, man. He's a player. He's a real player. Cameroon having quite a bit of possession. We're not pressing too hard anymore. Again, I said it. I don't want us to sit back. I understand, they should be patient. Don't force. Oh, error, ball, good run. Come on. Foul. Ah, could he have passed that to Osimhen? Onyeka had his head down running. Good pressure there, good interception. And I don't know if he could have picked Osimhen's run on the right, but that was a good break. That was a good break. Good run by Frank the Tank there. Good patience out of possession, pick the moment and hit them on the counter. Osimhen opened up that space for him. Osimhen's run was a smart run, but you know he could have passed to Osimhen. He's not the Frank Onyeka is not the fastest player, so maybe he should have passed it because that defender was obviously going to take him down. But yeah, good break there for the Super Eagles. Free kick to the Super Eagles of Nigeria on the edge of the box there. Someone says there's no way he was passing that. Yeah, maybe. Free kicks, I mean, we usually don't do too much from direct free kicks. So hopefully somebody can shock me here. Moses Simon has scored a few free kicks for his club. Ademola Lukman has scored a few free kicks for his club. Ekong can try to smash it in. If we score a free kick, if we score a direct free kick, ha, I'll be so happy. I don't want to say something before they now do it, and I cannot do. But Lukman looks to be the one taking it. Lukman, over the bar. Very powerful shots, but over the bar. You know, technology is advancing so much. The whole world is getting more and more exposed. But with all due respect, it's only people on Facebook that still don't understand copyright. Osime, Osime, is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? Offside. As I was saying, it's only people on Facebook that don't understand that unless you pay as a broadcaster, you are not allowed to stream live matches. Trust me, if I could show you guys the match, I would be showing the match. But as soon as I start showing the match, the page is going to get suspended. When the page gets suspended, are you going to fix it for me? No. You'll move on and look for another source to watch the match. So it's of no value to anybody. This is a watch along. Back in action. I'm not going to address that anymore. It will be decent attempt at a pass there. Good defending, Calvin. Good defending, Calvin. Zedu was well out of position there, but Calvin Bassey and Alexi will be covered for him. Ekong commanding the team from defense. You love to see it. It will be cheap giveaway. Is Zedu sleeping? Thank God that Angisa didn't steal that back. And Iwobi gives it away again. Good tracking back, Mola Lukman. Good tracking. Good tracking back there by Mola Lukman. Putting in work. The score is 1-0. The score is 1-0. Still leading by that first half strike. Ademola Lukman with the goal, Victor Osimhen with the assist. The score is still 1-0. 1-0. Nwabali composed in goal. Ah, what a throw by Nwabali. What a throw. Nwabali continues to impress, man. Nwabali continues to impress. 30 minutes left in the game, 30 minutes plus stoppage time. It is still 1-0 to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Ah, Osimhen is not able to get on the end of that. Who was Edu heading that ball to? Osimhen loves a physical battle, man. I love to see it. And that's why he talks so much about the inspiration that he gets from Didier Drogba. And that's something about Drogba that Osimhen has. A defender that wants to jam body, Drogba was always ready to fight against that defender. And Osimhen is as well. And more often than not, Osimhen wins the battle, which is the great part of it. Osimhen on the ball, over the top, trying to flick. Counter for Cameroon. Cross Ekong. William Trust Ekong. Comfortable, solid in defense. Ekong has, see, Magri. Ekong after the match needs to check his back pockets. He will see Magri inside. After the match, Ekong should just check his back pockets. He will see Magri inside. Simon, good ball. Cannot reach Lookman on the edge of the box. We're 62 minutes into the game. Let us see what or which, if any, subs that the coach is going to make. Let us see which subs the coach is going to make, if any. A lot of people want to see Kelechi Iheanacho. A lot of people want to see Terry Murphy. A lot of people want to see Bruno. I can see Ona is saying Sanusi should be subbed off. But for some reason, man, the coach has not trusted Bruno at all in this tournament. So I don't know if he's actually going to sub Sanusi off. Good interception there by Onyeka. Advances the ball to Osimhen. Osimhen running off on the ball. Osimhen loves a battle. But Gonzalez does a decent job. And Osimhen is pumping up the crowd. I love it. And then they showed Didier Drogba in the crowd after. Osimhen loves a battle. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Osimhen loves a battle and I love it. Zedu, man, somebody else should take these throw-ins, I beg. And he gives away a free kick. You know, I don't want to criticize anybody. We're having a good game so far. But Zedu is our 11th best player. He needs to step it up a little bit. Why are these people showing me adverts in the middle of the match? My days. Like, how did they even decide that it made sense to play an advert then? The game is going on. These people are showing me adverts. I don't even know what to say. Well, okay, now they're back to the game. Someone is asking what am I using? I'm in Canada. The broadcaster over here is Bean. So I'm watching it on Bean Sports. And they are showing us adverts in the middle of the game. Doesn't make sense. Cross. Hey, Umar Bali. Ah, he's fouled. I was about to say, for the first time, Umar Bali did not do something there, but he was fouled. Umar Bali is down. Thank you to everyone that's watching the watch along on X/Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. I appreciate all of you guys. The only place I'm not streaming is TikTok, but I appreciate all of you guys. Maybe I should actually be streaming on TikTok, but nevertheless, thank you for watching this watch along. Of course, you can support the stream. You can make donations, and you can also purchase your Niger flavored merchandise. Just scan the QR code on screen, and it will take you to the website to get your merch, t-shirts, hoodies, phone cases, and a lot more on EaglesTracker shop.com. Umar Bali is back up a little. I don't know if that's deep heat spray or cooling spray, but a little spray on the shoulder, and he's good to go. Ooh, Osime in the box. Corner kick. Osime is so sharp, so sharp. Once the ball breaks, Osime is going for it. He's so sharp in this match. I love it. Osime is so sharp in this match. Corner, Ondua punches again, edge of the box, Frankonyeka. When we get a corner, we need to put somebody that can shoot from distance on the edge of the box because Ondoa is coming out to punch these things, and his punches are okay, but are not the most convincing. He's still putting it in fairly dangerous areas, and if somebody can shoot from the edge of the box, we can maybe get a goal. But we don't really shoot much very well from outside. 70 minutes gone. It is still 1-0 to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That goal in the 36th minute by Ademola Lookman, assisted, of course, by number 9, Victor Osimhen. It's almost time to park the bus. It is almost time to park the bus. When they want to park bus, they might actually sub Zaidu off. They might sub Zaidu off, bring on Omero, and then move Calvin Bassett to left wing back. That way, Omero is able to help to deal with any of those crosses that Cameroon wants to play. But that might happen in like the next 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see. Cameroon having more possession now. Free kick to Cameroon. Nkudu taking it, crossed in, punched away by Nwabali. And that is how to punch a ball. You punch it out of the box and wide, not to the center where somebody can easily shoot back from. Man, Nwabali, they give me joy, Joe. Nwabali, they give me joy. Good goalkeeper. Nwabali, they give me joy. I didn't say it's time. I said it is almost time. In the next 5 to 10 minutes, they'll start packing bus. That one, if it stays like this, in the next minutes, they'll pack bus. We watched the game against Ivory Coast. They essentially packed the bus for like the last 15, 20 minutes of the match. So it's the same thing that will happen if the game stays 1-0. Good work there by Lookman. Nearly one possession back. No foul. Another cross. Ah, that's a yellow card. Why are you clearing our goalkeeper like that? I mean, he couldn't really control himself, but that has to be a yellow card for Nkudu. Man, he just wiped out Stanley Nwabali. I hope Stanley Nwabali is okay. I hope Stanley Nwabali is okay. If you want to get a customized Nigeria jersey phone case, scan the QR code on your screen, go to EaglesTrackerShop.com. You can customize your phone case with any name and number you want. I don't know if you can see mine. The filter is not letting it show too well, but I have mine with IoT 26 on the back. And you can get yours with any name and number you want. You can have your own name on it. You can have your favorite player's name and number. All available on EaglesTrackerShop.com. Thank you very much for watching. Support the stream however you can. Man, Stanley Abego, we cannot afford. Uzoho is warming up. Uzoho is warming up. Uzoho, with all due respect, just sit down. With all due respect, Uzoho, just sit down back. Please. We will treat Stanley for the next 10 minutes. He will play. I beg. So I like you, but I beg, just sit down back. Even if it takes 15 minutes, Stanley will recover. Oh God. No, that cannot be a penalty against us. Nwabali got the ball and then he was wiped out by Nkudu. It can't be a penalty against us. No, no chance. But please, Nwabali, I beg now. Even if it takes 20 minutes, I beg. They should treat Nwabali, I beg. They should treat Nwabali. Hey, it's like Uzoho serves a living God, man. Uzoho serves a living God. It's like Uzoho serves a living God. Because after being on the bench for the whole tournament, now round of 16, Nwabali got injured. So if we okay, Nwabali is back on his feet, they are taping his leg. Yes, tape it. Use the whole roll of tape if you have to. Use the whole roll of tape if you have to. I beg. Nwabali is playing. You finish the tape on his leg. See, even Frank Onyeka say, I beg, be okay. Frank Onyeka say, Nwabali, please, Stanley, be okay. Resident senior man is coming on for Cameroon, Vincent Abubakar. He scored for them in the World Cup in their win against Brazil. If you guys remember, Abubakar always poses a threat. It's time for cooling break now. So more time for them to treat Nwabali during this cooling break. So yes, Nwabali is going to continue. Cooling break. Thank you very much, guys, for joining this live watch along. I appreciate all of you. Umabali has gone down again. Hey, Umabali has gone down again. Oh, Umabali has gone down again. Oh, Umabali has gone down again. Oh, the God of Zoho is walking. The God of Francis Zoho is walking. The God of Francis Zoho is working. So now, Uzoho, after sitting on bench for the whole tournament so far, Uzoho is potentially going to play quarterfinal, the rest of this match, then potentially quarterfinal, and then God knows what happens after. The God of Francis is working. Hey God, now Cameroon just have to be playing shots. That's all. They'll have to be playing shots. I don't want to talk bad about Uzoho, but I'm very sad to see Stanley go down. I'm very sad to see Stanley go down. See, okay, I'm going to criticize now. I cannot even. The Oyinbo commentator said Omero is going to come on for Omabali. I can forgive the Oyinbo commentator, but how is Daniel Amokachi, our legend, calling him Nzoho? Like, I understand that you might not be EaglesTracker, you might not watch every single Nigerian player in the world, but if you're going to run commentary, you're supposed to do your research and know who you're talking about. Calling him Nzoho. You are, first of all, you're a commentator. Second of all, you're a Nigerian legend. You're a Nigerian, and you don't know his name, Nzoho. That's how in the first game he was mispronouncing Olaino's name. I'm sorry, but that is just very semi-professional. I'm disappointed in Amokachi for that. That's just very bad. That's just very bad. That commentator doesn't know the players that he's talking about. It's just very bad. I've been saying it from the beginning of this tournament. Amokachi is not a good commentator, with all due respect to him. I don't know how CAF gave him this job. I mean, he's a legend. Francis Uzoho, it's your time to shine. It is your time to shine. Big 23 that is wearing number 1. It is your time to shine. You see, I can be the Super Eagles coach. Isn't this exactly what I said? Zedu is going to go off. Calvin is going to go to LB. And Omero is going to come in to show up the defense. I said it in the next 5-10 minutes. Exactly like I said it. Pesero has made the changes. It's time to pack the bus. It's always on. Omero is on. It is time to pack the bus. So Cameroon are going to have most of the ball for the next 10 minutes. We are going to sit back for the next 10 minutes. And by the grace of God, we can actually keep this lead. By the grace of God, we can keep this lead. But it's about to be some nervy moments. I mean, we'll still try to hit them on the counter for sure. But it's about to be some nervy 10 minutes. What of Chukwueze? We don't need Chukwueze right now. We're fine for now. We're fine for now. We don't need Chukwueze. Simon is not creating much. I will say that Simon is not creating much, but I think it's fine. It's fine. Where we have balance, things are going okay, are going well so far. I don't think we need Chukwueze quite at the moment. If anything, I would even bring on Kelechi, but I guess Coach Pesero maybe doesn't think Kelechi is fit, or maybe Kelechi is does not training well. I don't know. But if anything, I'll bring on Kelechi. Kelechi can hold up play a little bit, can pick out a better pass. Chukwueze has not shown me that he will do anything more than just run with the ball and then lose it. With all due respect to him, he hasn't shown me that he will do anything more than that. But very unfortunate for Stanley Nwabali. I hope it's nothing serious, man. I hope it's nothing serious. Unkudu, like, it's sad when a player gets injured like that. Then Unkudu got a yellow card for it. But what's the yellow card doing for us now? We've lost our starting goalkeeper. Yellow card means nothing for us. We've lost our starting goalkeeper. And then if God wants to be funny, Nkudu might now score the equalizer, because in football, that's how it happens sometimes. By God's grace, it doesn't happen. But if God wants to be funny, Nkudu will now go and score equalizer after getting our goalkeeper injured. I really hope we can see out this game. Yeah, it could be meniscus. I don't want to diagnose, I don't want to diagnose. It could be meniscus, it could be just, nothing. Now so then talk says Sadiq Umar tear meniscus. In 3 days, Umar is playing in Spain. So I don't want to diagnose anything. Yeah. But unfortunate for Stanley Nwabali, I hope Izoho does well. We're on the counter still though. Simon. Joseph is watching from Afghanistan. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate you. I think you're our first viewer ever from Afghanistan. So 3 gosa for you. Thank you for joining from Afghanistan. If you're actually in Afghanistan, but I appreciate you. Osimhen shot. Free kick against us. To lose our starting goalkeeper in this time, at this time in this stage of the tournament is so so sad. It's so so sad. Ah man, Cameroon have been so physical in the entire match. They've been so physical. Good ball, good block, Calvin, and good free kick. Yes, Calvin, good job there. Ayuba says the pitch was overwatered. Oh, good one, Lookman. Osime, good pass to Simon. Good run, Lookman, pass. Oh my God, I know. Oh, that's a good block by Tolo there. But Olaino should have. I don't know. I want to see that again. Good run by Lookman. Good pass by Simon to Lookman. Lookman lays it off Olaino with the shot, and that's a good block by Tolo. I'll give him credit. I'll give him credit. I'll give him credit. But Olaino should have got that on target, man. He should have forced the goalkeeper to a save there. Lookman could have taken the shot, but he looked up and he played the pass, which I think was the right decision. 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go, or probably 4 minutes plus stoppage time. Free kick to Nigeria outside the area. Another free kick. Frank Onyeka as well has taken a number of knocks in this match. Frank Onyeka has taken a number of knocks in this match. I hope he doesn't get injured because that's how Alassane Yusuf got injured in the first game. That's what happened in the first game that Alassane Yusuf got injured. Cameroon on the counter. Cheap free kick there. Cheap free kick there. Give them a chance to cross the ball in for no reason. That's a cheap free kick to concede. Was that look? Oh, Simon with the foul. There's going to be like 8, 9, 10 minutes of stoppage time. The injury to Bali is going to add like 5 minutes to it. So there's going to be like 8, 9, 10 minutes of stoppage time. So this game is far from over, guys. Nkudu to whip it in. Headed away by Victor Osimhen. Shot blocked by Shemi Ajayi. They should not let any shots get to Zoho. Let's not even see what he can do. On the counter, Alex passes it to Lukman out wide. There's enough support. Lukman back to Iwobi. Iwobi, what was that? Iwobi, what was that? My God. Just miskicked it. Miskicked it. Chance gone begging. On his weak side for sure, but you expect him to do better there. Chance gone begging. Cameroon now playing a more direct game, as I expected. Trying to play more crosses in, trying to play more through balls over the top, direct to goal now, which is, of course, why Jose Pesero brought on Omero, because Omero knows how to play against direct attacks. Osime, good tracking back. Oh, Calvin, good one. Wins a free kick there. Calvin, good one there. Good one. Calvin on the left hand side. Cross. Lookman. Oh, goal! Go, 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 go! Go! Ademola Lookman at the double. And it is 2-0 to Nigeria. Surely we are winning this game. Surely 2-0. Ademola Lookman at the double. Come on, Super Eagles. Come on. Come on. Come on. From a free kick, taking shots, Simon to Calvin. Simon runs towards the defense. He will be placed it out wide to Calvin. Calvin, oh, Lookman, sorry, plays it out wide. And then it will be to Calvin and then back to Lookman. And then a good finish. Ondoa could have done better there, of course. I've said it from the start of this game. Ondoa is shaky. Ondoa is not a top goalkeeper. He should have saved that, but we will take it again. It is 2-0 to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And we are coasting now in Abidjan. Now we are coasting in Abidjan. Come on, boys. 10 minutes of stoppage time. Like I said, 10 minutes of stoppage time. You don't need to force anything now. Just play good football. It will be what are you doing now? Sorry, I need to make a post and I need to get ready for full time. But now we are in control of this game. Another game that I've failed in my scoreline prediction. I predicted 1-0 to Nigeria. It is 2-0, so I've already failed. But still, I'm happy that the boys are winning. Yes, I'm going to update the screen, guys. Bear with me. I need to hire producer slash assistant slash support team. You know, I'm trying to post on all the social media at the same time, trying to update the overlay on the live stream. It's not easy, but I'm working on it, guys. Bear with me. Yes, Lookman has to be the man of the match now. 2 goals, 2 crucial goals, one in the first half, one in the second half. I think Lookman has to be the man of the match. I'll give a lot of credit to Victor Osimhen for the efforts that he puts in. I'll give a lot of credit to William Trust Ekong for the fantastic effort he put in defense as well. You know, I'll give kudos to Stanley Nwabali. He was very composed, very comfortable while he was on the field before his injury. I hope it's nothing serious. But Ademola Lookman has to be the man of the match. Ademola Lookman has to be the man of the match. Lookman, oh man, thank you for bringing joy to Nigerians today. Okay, and I just got confirmation of my special guest for the post-match live show on Instagram. I just got confirmation. I'm going to have Super Eagles legend Edu Obasi Ogbuke on my live show on Instagram immediately following the game, or give or take 5 minutes after the match, because I have to make posts first. But Edu Obasi confirmed that he will be on our live show after the match. So make sure you tune in on Instagram at EaglesTracker_NG to celebrate this victory and our advancement to the quarterfinals. I'm going to be on live with Chinedu Obasi after the match. So make sure you tune in on Instagram at EaglesTracker_NG. I appreciate all of you guys that are joining this watch along. Over 300 people have come in and out throughout the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. We're into 6 minutes of stoppage time. The game is nearly over. Someone said I shouldn't forget Frank Onyeka. Yes, Onyeka too had a good game. I think this is Onyeka's best game of the tournament so far. Kudos to Frank Onyeka. Yes, I have to give him credit. You're right. I think this is his best game of the tournament so far. The only thing that has not happened in this match is Osimhen's goal, but maybe Osimhen is saving his goal for the final, you know? Maybe Osimhen is saving his goal for the final. That's the only thing that has not happened yet. Maybe Osimhen is saving his goal for the final. Two minutes of stoppage time left to play. Good header by Osimhen. Edge of the box cleared. Yes, come on, Super Eagles. Oh, Ola, I know. Just play this thing in the box. Mistake by the cast. Osimhen was. This is the one time that Osimhen was not reactive, was not proactive. Osimhen should have assumed that something like that will happen. In fact, he should have even been more advanced to receive that cross from what's he called? Olaino. But that was nearly a chance to score a third goal. Oh, super Frank. Frank the Tank. Fantastic tackle. Wonderful display by Frank Onyeka today. Man, praises for so many players for their efforts. They played with fight. They played with quality. Kudos to Jose Pesero for his tactics today. Well organized side. Honestly, Jose Pesero, we doubted you a lot, but you are proving your worth now at this tournament. You know, he's proving himself in this tournament. The team is looking very well coached, very well trained, and they're putting in a shift. I have to give credit to Jose Peseiro. I have to give credit to Jose Peseiro. I have to give credit to Jose Peseiro. Someone said Samuel Eto'o looks hungry from where he's sitting. Don't worry, Onana can go back. Man U fans, you guys have your goalkeeper back. You guys have your goalkeeper back. Eh? Onana just, I'm sure Onana is annoyed that he accepted the call up because he was benched. Onuachu just to hold up the play, just to be a spoiler, hold up play. And there you have it. Full time 2-0 to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Fantastic win, fantastic display by the boys. 2 goals by Ademola Lookman. The first one assisted by Victor Osimhen after a fantastic pressing work. The second one was assisted by Calvin Bassi from the left-hand side. A fantastic 2-0 win. We are through to the quarterfinals of the tournament. We are going to face Angola in the quarterfinals. Make sure you join me live on Instagram for the post-match show coming up shortly. Thank you very much, guys. I have to hop off and get on the post-match live. I appreciate all of you. Bye-bye for now. Be back in a couple minutes.